So I just turned 45, and here are 45 things that I know now. 1. My feet need to be on the ground. I am made of dirt and breath. You too. This is holy. 2. Gardening helps everything, even if you are tending a plant in a pot. There is nothing quite like checking on seeds to see if they are growing. 3. Trees are the best kinds of beings. We take them for granted, but they will bring life again and again. If you are having a hard time, smile at a tree. Make friends with the tree. Check in with it through the seasons. Talk to it. 4. You cannot hold up an ideal self and ask for it to be loved. Or you can, but then you will not feel the love. You need to soak in love in your real self, in everything you are. 5. Take a moment when you feel loved to soak it in. Let it saturate. 6. You have to be your own best friend. This includes taking care of yourself. Put yourself to bed if you are grumpy. Take yourself for a walk if you are lethargic. 7. Walking is the simplest, best way to nudge yourself from a sad state into an odd state. 8. You can go for a walk and whisper, I belong on this earth. 9. You cannot do everything at once. I know because I often try. 10. You can't be in more than one place at once. I'm sorry. It's disappointing, I know. 11. You should not punish yourself for not doing everything at once or not being everywhere at once. 12. Fruit is a gift from heaven. 13. Grow your own herbs if you can. Fresh basil or dill in a salad is heavenly, and they don't even take up a lot of space. 14. Sons are like trees in their kindness and grace. Daughters are like rivers, or vice versa. They are always changing. They are always magical. 15. Smile at people when you are out in the world. It changes everything. 16. Put the things you want to practice somewhere close to you. Your paints, your journal, your instruments. You will do what you can see. 17. On the map of every relationship, there are bogs and there are sunny meadows. You do not have to go into the bogs as often as you think you do. Maybe not at all. 18. Smile at the people in your home the first time you see them daily. A hug is also a lovely kind of greeting. 19. You are a human too. What you need matters. This especially applies to moms. You can ask people to treat you the way you would like to be treated. For example, let me come in and catch my breath when I get home, rather than asking me for things right away. 20. You cannot compensate for the loss or lack in people's lives. None of us can fill holes in others with ourselves. We can walk beside each other, though. This gives great comfort. 21. Whenever you can, speak nicely to yourself. 22. Most intimidating things can be helped with playfulness. Doodle when you want to create a masterpiece. Scribble when you are breathless with the need to write. Dabble when you need to cook a feast. Putter. Let life be light and lighthearted. 23. All the world of shoulds and should nots can't alter people's actual capacity. Meet people where they are. What can you make of this world together? It is an exploration rather than a demand. 24. Speaking of demands, try an invitation instead. Advice I gave to my 16-year-old last night. Say, let's wash the dishes and get this kitchen clean to your brother, rather than do the dishes now. 25. There is enough love for everyone. 26. There is enough appreciation for everyone. 27. There is no limit to the amount of admiration you can heap on your friends. They are so beautiful. Tell them. It doesn't take anything away from you to shower love on the world. People are exquisite. 28. This especially applies to women. Love is not a pie. Admiration is not a tiny piece of chocolate. Open the spigot and stand under it. 29. A hammock is a great investment. You also have to sit in it, though. Put it on the schedule. 30. The thing you are procrastinating on will feel so much better when it's finished. I promise. 31. You need to think about and care about your future self. Maybe it is you tomorrow. Maybe in 5 years. Maybe in 20. 32. However, sometimes you just need to go to bed with things undone. It's okay. 33. It is never too late to change your habits. 34. There are many different ways to be a couple in love. You do not need to eat the same food, for example. You do not need to have the same schedule or be motivated by the same things. You can be true to each other and be in love and show one another care in so many ways. You can write each other songs and quote old movies and nerd out together. You can walk with your fingers linked. You can sit side by side reading different books. 35. One of the best things you can do for your children is support their interests and listen to them talk. It helps if you view it all through the lens of love. When your teenage sons come to you, eager to talk about games or cars or fishing poles, this is love and trust. You love me, you can think, as they go on about the things they love. You trust me. 36. No one is going to show you appreciation the way you need it or deserve it. You absolutely have to give yourself the gold stars. Sometimes the deepest love or gratitude goes unspoken. 37. Grief comes in a lot of shapes. Some grief comes from good things, good changes that need to happen. Independent growing children, for example. You can still give this grief some space to be, to breathe, to curl up in a little puddle and be. 38. Time is nothing and everything. Time passes and time renews. It passes faster if you are staring at 2-minute videos on your screen, so try to do that less and walk or dance more. 39. You can't look outside of yourself for permission for anything that has to do with your inner world. Permission to feel sad? Comparison to feel good? No. You will always be trying to justify what you feel. 40. You can let people take photos of you at every stage of your life. They love you and they want pictures of you. 41. Everything changes. This is the truest thing I know. You will be frustrated if you try to prevent it. One of the most loving things you can do is honor the change in the people around you. 42. The most luxurious things in the world are a nap, a free afternoon, the ability to drive down a road you've never been down before, a fan on a hot afternoon, a scented candle, a new pen, and a shady riverside. 43. Different states of financial stability do not determine your worth. 44. God is the one who invites, who offers, who gives, who accepts, who holds, who loves. God is always doing this more than you, always without limit, always before you even remember that God is there. Faith is learning this again and again. 45. You are a brilliant star. You are a speck in the river of life. You are tiny. You are enormous. You can take everything less seriously. You can trust that you are not God. You can know that everything is meaningful and that your life matters. You can see how tiny, how precious, how lovely you are. The littlest bird, taller than giants. You are loved.